Hi, everyone. I'm Stacy Axler. Thank you for tuning in to the Virtual Duo Project. So, what is this project? You might be wondering. If you are coming in for the first time, this project is my goal to do 100 virtual duo, so two-person improv sets throughout the year. Why virtual? Well, I am trying to practice some social distancing in this time of the coronavirus. So I certainly hope that everyone is staying safe, staying healthy, staying inside, just taking every precaution that they can. And that is kind of what gave me the idea of, that's not going to stop me from doing some improv. I'm just going to do virtual improv. I'm very excited today to be joined by someone who I actually have wanted to perform improv with for a long time. And we're going to do it virtually. I am joined today by Beth Rudy, who's right here. I know Beth. I met Beth a few months ago, actually, I would say almost a year ago, performing in this show, this stand-up show that we both perform at, and I help with sometimes called Shtick. Shtick is the comedy show in DC, which is how I met Beth, and there's a branch of Shtick in Chicago, hosted by Seth Payne, and the one in DC is hosted by Elizabeth Felton. So that's how I met Beth, but Beth also does improv with her team, Neon Salami, and I know Beth does a lot of other stuff. So welcome, Beth.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for doing this.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited too. I mentioned this, but I've been looking forward to doing set with you for a while. So
Ditto.
I'm excited for doing this.
Yay.
So me and Beth don't have a duo together.
Don't.
So we're going to need to establish a duo name right now.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is count down 3, 2, 1, and at that point we're each going to say a random word or phrase, and that's going to be mashed together to make our name.
Yes.
So Beth, are you ready for this?
I am ready for this.
All right, awesome. I think I am too. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bottle cap.
Sharts.
Ooh, what did you say?
Sharts.
I said bottle cap. So we are the bottle cap.
Bottle cat Sharts.
And I'm using my phone for a random word generator, and our word is calendar.
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 All right, Peterson, get in here.
All right.
Listen, we have the most important day of our professional career happening tomorrow. Johnson, Johnson, and Smith are coming in, and we need to blow their socks off with this presentation.
To pitch this so hard.
I need you to be my right-hand person.
I will be your right-hand person and your left-hand person, and I will be both of your feet.
This is the type of go-getter attitude that I need from you. Perfect.
Schwartz, I've wanted nothing more than to impress you.
You've been impressing me from day one. I have never regretted hiring you. In fact, I think that's the best decision I've made in years is hiring you.
I'm so flattered, but we should focus.
Yes.
Should we not focus? Okay, we should focus. My grand plan had to do with the Grand Canyon.
All right, talk me through that a little bit. We're here in Maryland. How are we going to get to the Grand Canyon?
Johnson and Johnson and Smith.
Yes.
As you know, they make hoverboards.
Yes.
As well as, I'm really nervous. I forgot the other products that they make.
They make hoverboards, teleportation pads, and special skateboards that are attached to rockets called rocket boards.
Rocket boards and spaghetti, right?
You know what? I'm sure they do. I need to look back through the report, but yeah, spaghetti, I wouldn't be surprised.
Ancillary spaghetti factory in New Mexico. So my thought was that we could pitch them the idea that we are on their hoverboard going through New Mexico to the Grand Canyon. While we go through New Mexico, we stop at their spaghetti factory.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm loving this go-getter attitude. That's why I'm excited you're on my team. Listen, but I think you're you're a few steps ahead of me here.
Oh, okay, okay.
We need to
Okay.
blow them away here.
Oh.
We need an idea that will center them here. We can't be thinking off into New Mexico
Okay.
or the Grand Canyon. What's
Okay.
something here we can do for them?
Put a bunch of crabs on a rocket board.
All right. You know what? I'm not opposed to it. Everyone likes crabs.
Yes.
Everyone likes crabs, and
I love when you gave me crabs.
you know what? We said we wouldn't talk about that.
Okay,
At least
sorry.
at work.
I'm
We're
sorry.
not going to talk about
I'm
it
sorry.
at work.
You're right. Later.
Yes, obviously, I wish we were continuing our romantic relationship, but we have to be professional. We work very closely together.
Our bond is so strong that we need to actually virtually meet in the same office building so that we don't unintentionally give one another crabs again.
Yes.
And to me, I've never felt this strongly about. All right, so Johnson & Johnson Smith. We used to dial it down. I'm dialing it down.
We can't be crying in front of Johnson & Smith. I mean, that could ruin the deal.
There's no crying in hoverboards. No. Okay.
Wipe. Oh, hey, Barbara.
Oh.
I just got this brand new hoverboard. What did you get for Christmas?
I didn't get a hoverboard, I tell you that. I got a vacuum cleaner.
Barbara, oh my gosh, who gets a vacuum cleaner for Christmas?
Well, Diane, someone who's apparently only been married for 5 years. I thought we were still like in a romantical area, right? Like, and like you or your husband's giving you this hoverboard. You can go places. I can apparently just clean my carpets.
I think that's actually offensive. Like, your husband gave you a vacuum, assumingly he wants you to use that vacuum. Is he taking none of the impetus on himself to clean your home?
That is correct. Do you remember when we got very, very drunk the night before my wedding? And you sat me down and you were like, don't do this.
I remember, yes.
Your friendship means more to me than anything in the world, and I should have listened to you. It's just all I'm saying.
I mean, I am a great read on people. I can look at a person for maybe 30 seconds and know everything I need to know about them. And when I met Stan, I just knew that he wasn't right for you. He's just too old-fashioned.
And what are you going to do with your hoverboard? I'm very excited. I'm
excited to use this puppy. Well, as you know, the Corvette's in the shop for me, so probably gonna.
Did Ralph wreck it?
Yeah.
He wrecked the Corvette again?
Yes. What can you do? I mean, we live a fast lifestyle. Ralph is a pretty fast-paced guy.
True.
He wrecks his cars. He wrecks them.
He wrecks a lot of things. You're too fast and you're too furious, but that's one of the reasons I love you so much.
I love you too. You're my best friend. And you know what?
What?
I'm glad we still have this close friendship. We've been friends since we were 5 years old.
It's true. I remember the first day I saw you trying to skateboard, which explains why you love the hoverboard so much.
And now I got my hoverboard.
Heck yeah, you do.
I'm going to take this to the grocery store. I'm going to go to pick up the kids on this.
Are you going to fit the kids on that? Nah, it's okay. You know what? It's all good. Just take a video of that and send it to me.
I'm going to put one on my back and I'm going to strap one in front of me and I'm just going to go.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I was a little girl, I apparently loved sweeping, which is why I now have a vacuum cleaner for a present.
I mean, you always did like domestic tasks, but...
I'm not saying that I would want my own hoverboard. You know me. I'm kind of a Luddite, right? But like, in that way, wouldn't it make more sense to give me a broom?
Try this out. Try this hoverboard out.
You want me to hoverboard? Okay, yes. Thank you. I will try. You want me to, really? You want to give this to me?
Give it a go and just see how it feels. And then take your vacuum and your products and see if you want to trade in for one of those puppies.
Okay. I'm more excited about this than I thought I would be. Are you sure you don't need this in order to go get the kids from school?
I'll Uber over there. I want you to try out the hoverboard.
And this is why we have coffee every morning.
This is
I love
why.
you.
Tag. All right, ma'am. According to your chart, you dislocated your ankle and you bruised your ribs. How did this happen, ma'am?
I was having the best time I've ever had in my entire life. I was hoverboarding.
Oh, you were hoverboarding.
Hoverboarding and also trying to vacuum at the same time.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. You were trying to hoverboard and vacuum? That
I was living my best life.
I mean, I'm glad I'm glad you were happy, but can you please try to be a little bit careful? At least once a week someone comes in with a hoverboard related injury. All right?
Yeah, I could see how that would happen. It was very unstable. I'm in a great deal of pain. I regret nothing. And I'm going to leave Stan. I know you don't know who Stan is, doctor, but I'm going to leave him.
Is Stan your husband?
Oh, he is. Yes.
Okay. I mean, why are you leaving Stan? Do you want to tell me?
I mean, there's so many different reasons, but yes, like when I was on this hoverboard, even while I was falling and dislocating my ankle, I realized that I haven't felt this alive in at least a decade.
Okay.
You know how long I've been with Stan?
How long have you been with Stan?
1 decade, doctor. 1 decade.
So you've been with this man for 10 years and you haven't felt good in that entire time.
Yep, and I would rather have dislocated my ankle than to stay with Stan for any longer.
Okay, well, so you're saying something good came out of this injury?
Oh my God, I've never felt better. I've never felt happier in my entire life.
Well, you know what? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. All right. Well, let me take out my prescription pad. I'm going to give you a prescription of 60 days of 600 milligram ibuprofen.
Okay.
You can take this 3 times per day by mouth. Make sure that you eat beforehand, or else your stomach is going to feel a little bit upset. Besides that, just try to keep the ankle elevated.
Wait. Schwartz.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What is your idea, my gold star, my top employee?
Picture this.
Tell me.
You've got a housewife who's unhappy in her marriage.
Okay.
And her best friend gives her a hoverboard to try.
I like it. That sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
That would be a great pitch for Johnson, Johnson & Smith.
I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna work.
I think it's all coming together.
Meet me in the broom closet.
What?
Meet me in the broom closet.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Wipe. All right, Johnson. All right, Smith. All right. All right, Johnson.
Yes, Smith.
We're ready to go in to this meeting here.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
We are not gonna take any deal they put on the table.
Any deal. We're not taking anything.
I am resolute. I am tired of accepting deals. I don't want to. Can I get your promise?
Oh, hells yeah.
Can I get your promise?
Yeah.
All right, team. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna be a brick.
We're gonna say so many no's. So many no's.
No.
Just like I cannot wait to reject people.
I cannot wait either.
This is gonna be fantastic.
All right, here we go. We're going in.
All right.
Here we go. Johnson, Johnson & Smith. Hello.
Fist bump. Yeah.
Oh, fist bump. All right. Well, before I take you into our conference room, do you want water or do you want coffee? We have a wonderful coffee machine here.
No.
Okay. That's fine. Would any of you guys like some coffee? No. Maybe a coffee from you.
You know what? Don't pay attention to Smith. Never pay attention to Smith. Let's just
All
hear
right.
this deal. Let's go. What do
All
you
right,
got for us?
let me show you into our executive conference room right over here.
Great.
Our entire team, I put my best people on this project for you guys, and they're right in here in this conference room. Hey, come on out, guys.
Hi.
This is the lead on this project, my right-hand person, basically the backbone of this office.
Hi. So excited to give you this pitch. I really hope that you're impressed.
No.
Oh. Okay, that's not a no. Woo! All right, let's run with this.
Don't listen to Smith. Never listen to Smith.
Okay, you know what? That's okay. Do you still want the pitch? You still want the pitch? Yeah, of course you still want the pitch. Yeah. Okay, so your hoverboards have the opportunity to make people feel things that they haven't felt in over a decade. Picture this. Picture this. You got an unhappy housewife, a decade relationship. She feels nothing. She's dead inside. She gets a Johnson & Smith hoverboard. She goes and she takes it out on the road and she wrecks. But hear me out. Hear me out. The wrecking was still the most excitement that she's felt in a decade of her life.
What do you think, Johnson?
Yes, it is like a movie. I felt the same way when we were filming the promo. I'm sorry, I told myself I wasn't going to cry. The hoverboards are so powerful.
All right, so Johnson & Smith, we got one of you crying. We got one of you shaking your head no. What do you think? Okay, so we got some polarizing views, but can we move forward? Can we make this commercial for you guys?
Yes. Yes. I've never seen Johnson cry this hard. And while we said a resolute no, I find myself changing my mind.
It just reminds me so much of my mom. My mom would always clean the house. Maybe she would have wanted a hoverboard, right, guys?
You know what? That's true. That's my aunt, by the way, that Johnson's talking about. That's my aunt, Bertha.
Yeah, we're related.
Yep. That's why we are Johnson & Johnson.
To Smith, not to this guy.
Smith. All the time. But I do agree. I think Bertha would have maybe our hoverboard would have changed her life.
Can we get a handshake on this deal? Or a fist bump?
Fist bump.
Yeah. Nice.
Woo!
And that's our show!
Hooray!
Oh, well, thank you so much for
thank
watching.
you. I hope that was fun. I honestly, I have not done this in quite a while, Stacey Axler.
I liked it. I had a good time.
Yay.
You were just watching the Bottle Cap Sharts.
Yep.
And this was the Virtual Duo Project. So thank you, Beth.
Thank you, Stacey.
And we will catch you next time.